Wake up there, nice and lubricated. Alright, I'm gonna do a little stand-up, a little music for you guys. Oh man, I forgot my little set list. That's alright. So yeah, it's good to be here. And I'm not just opening with that, I mean that genuinely from the bottom of my heart. Because I'm out of touch with my generation, and I have no idea what's going on with my generation. Anyone else relate? Does anyone else not know what's going on with the millennials and the Gen Zs? Like, I went on my friend's Instagram page and his pronouns were "si, sim, sir." I'm like, what is that? I guess, and I looked that up, those are neo-pronouns. And neo-pronouns are just, you make up your own pronouns. I'm like, okay, bro, I love you, I support you all. But that "si, sim, sir" stuff's hard to pronounce, so I'm gonna make up my own neo-pronouns. So I'm now a hee. That's how you'll refer to me. Like, hey, Daniel wasn't looking so good. It's hee. Doing okay. Do a little moonwalk with that and shit. Anyways. I also went on Snapchat and there were these people like identifying as dogs and cats. I'm like, man, that makes a lot of sense actually, because when I was a kid, I was always like licking my yogurt out of a bowl instead of getting a spoon. I always wanted my back scratched and stuff. Maybe I'm a trans cat. Maybe I gotta change my pronouns again to meow wow. You know what I mean? But then one day I was walking down the street and some asshole from his front yard was like, "Oof, oof," and I'm like, "Excuse me, sir. Did you just refer to me as a oof, oof when I am clearly presenting as a meow wow?" He dog called me, I guess is what happened. Nah, it's good to be out because I need to make new friends, man. My friends are really weird. I got a vegan best friend, and she's also like, you know, a woman and kind of crazy, and you know, crazy woman best friend is one thing, but vegan best friend is like on a whole other level. I think she should change her pronouns to she kind of like a chicken. No, she sounds like a chicken to me because she'll go into a restaurant and be like, "Excuse me, hi, I'm vegan. Do you have any vegan options? Are your fries vegan? Is the oil that you cook the fries in the same oil that you cook the chicken vegan? And it sounds like vegan. I'm vegan. And she'll like catch me eating a steak. She'll walk in on me eating a steak. She'll be like, "Dan, I can't believe you think that's healthy." I'm like, well, you know, it's healthier than what you're eating. And she'll freak out on me. I don't know. She's got vegan chicken-like reactions for sure. Now, a little bit about me. I'm half Mexican, half Polish. My dad's the Mexican side. My mom's the Polish side. So growing up, I would kind of look at the things my Mexican relatives did through a white lens. You know, I was looking at my Mexican heritage through a white lens. I noticed that my white relatives always brag about how much they paid for something like, "Bro, check out this watch, right? Nice. $300 watch." My abuelita was like, "Mijo, you like that soda? That's good, huh? I got that at Dollar General for only 39 cents. You like those chips? Those are good, huh? I got that at Dollar General for only 79 cents. You're comfy on that couch, huh? That's a nice couch. I got that at Dollar General, out back behind the dumpster. They got good stuff there, mijo. I'll take you. Let's go. You find good stuff in the dumpster, mijo. You don't throw that away." I was raised on tongue and tripe and, you know, menudo and all that stuff, and I don't know, I thought it was like a taste thing. I'm like, why does my Mexican side enjoy these like weird tasting organs so much? I don't know, I think it's because it's just cheaper, you know. Like, why buy the stew beef when you can just buy some like pig intestines or some cow udders? That was some real shit. We used to grill up the glands of the cow udders and make tacos out of them. That's true, but I also noticed that the cholo dudes always find a way to look down on you. You know, even if you're taller than them, and they can't actually look down on you, they just like tilt their head back and then tilt their eyes down. Like, "Hey, puto, looking down on you, man." Man, This thing's wrapped up pretty good. Like, it doesn't matter if, like, your eye line's all the way up there and their eye line's all the way down here. They just gotta lean far back and oh man, what else about my childhood? I don't know. I grew up maybe autistic, and I say maybe autistic because like they put me through the tests and stuff, and it wasn't totally conclusive. But I blame the test, man. Those facial expressions that they showed me were pretty weird. Like the actors that they took pictures of were bad actors. You know, they would show me these faces, and they'd be like, "Okay, what's this person feeling?" And they'd be like. I'd be like, well, they look kind of angry, but they also look like they're taking a huge dump. Like, they point to another picture. Okay, what's this person feeling? Okay, they look kind of happy, but they also look like they're having an orgasm. I don't know. It's a bad test. I mean, maybe I'm really good at reading facial expressions if I think those people are bad actors. I don't know, man. But it kind of makes sense that I would be autistic, because, like, I interpreted things too literally as a kid. Like my parents always told me, you know, Daniel, just tell us the truth. If you did something bad, if you tell us the truth, you won't get in trouble. Like, okay. So I was the but that's okay kid. I go up to my mom and be like, Mommy, I just took a dump on the kitchen floor, but that's okay. I'm not in trouble, right, Mommy, because I told you the truth. That's how some of the ER visits started. I'm like, Mommy, I just shoved a car antenna up my ass. But that's okay, right? I'm not grounded, am I? No, Daniel. After you get back from the hospital, I think you're grounded. What do you mean, Mommy? You told me I wouldn't be in trouble if I told the truth. Taking things too literally. I don't know. Speaking of which, I always thought the phrase take a dump was kind of weird. It's like, do you ever actually take a dump when you're taking a dump? That's one of the things that my maybe autistic brain always thought was weird. It's like, if you go into a restroom and take a dump instead of leaving a dump, I don't think we can be friends anymore. I just say, oh man. Another thing weird from my childhood is we didn't really have a lot of like video games. We didn't have like cable TV, you know. I kind of grew up a little bit before smartphones and stuff. So our boredom reached new lows. Like we used to smell each other's farts and try to guess what we had to eat that day. And I was an expert, man. Like I would walk into the room, someone had cut one. Oh man, ooh, who did that? I'd be like, this looks like a job for the fart inspector. Nutty with notes of hot dog. It must have been Nathan. Nah, I could always guess what my neighbor had to eat that day because his parents only bought the same 3 things from Costco every week. They're pretty frugal. Gosh, what else was I going to talk about? Farts. Yeah, man, so this next song I'm going to sing is basically about what if I had stayed in Arizona with my Mexican side of my family and kept sniffing farts, basically.
It's a classic. You'll like it.
Let's get it.
You know the words, sing along.
Some of you might know the words to the original. Tall and tan and young and lovely.
Yeah.
You know that one? The girl from when she passes, each one she passes goes out. But what if I would have stayed home? Embraced my Mexican side more. The girl from Empanadas Avina, she eats them every night for dinner, and when she passes the gas, she always goes, ah. When she walks, she like marching tuba. They kicked her out of the school for scuba. And when she passes someone, she passes the gas. Oh, but I love them so dearly. And I can smell them so clearly. Yes, I would like for to meet her, but each time that I ask her to dance, she says she might trap in her pants. And que lindita, chiquita, bonita, I like for very much to meet her, but when I smell her fart, she pretend not to see. She looks straight at me. She sees me smelling. She pretend not to see. But then you grow up and the fart game changes, man. Now, when you're a kid, you can rip one in your friend's face and it's all good, it's all a joke, but then you grow up, you rip one, you gotta play the game differently. You be like, hey bro, the brass section of the orchestra is feeling a little disgruntled tonight, so if you have to face the music, I apologize. You gotta use all those euphemisms. But I wrote a song about that too, actually. It happens to be in the same key. If you happen to be sitting across from someone, they cut the cheese, feel free to use this. Have you cut the cheese? Someone said across from me, it was just a toot from me. Then I said to him, why are you looking at me? Maybe it was Clark or Jim. And all at once I lost my breath. And all at once was scared to death. And all at once I had tears in my eyes. Yes, I cut the cheese. And I'll keep on cutting till I die. But I won't lie. But I won't lie. No, I feel like you should be able to be honest. I feel like you should be able to. How much time?
That was awesome. That was well awesome. Long and lean and Randy is through and he's dead.